finally this 2K series, and I started over from when the Lakers drafted to the Pistons, so let's see how this goes.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Yeah, and a pep talk from the coach.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong.
I'm not nervous.
So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
And fun fact about Detroit, my dad is actually from there. But I'm not. And my mom is from Atlanta.
Vibrant Atlanta, Georgia, the capital of Georgia, and our location tonight. Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle.
And let's go, shooting guard, North Bolden, number 27.
Dream, a special
Well, I guess I'm playing point guard right
to the
now.
hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Freak. You know, and a momentous occasion, folks, as that basket represents the very first official NBA scoring tabulation from Freak.
Yeah, and he's playing it cool right now, but let me tell you, I'm sure that basket means the world to him. There's nothing like the first.
Ooh, nice
My thought
block.
is he's probably just happy to have it out of the way. I mean, no more waiting and wondering when it'll come. Those first
Nice shot,
points are
Meeks.
finally in the rearview mirror.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Give me
just
that.
yet.
What?
It has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
After a rookie season in which he really struggled, Dennis Schroeder made big strides last year.
Yeah, I think pretty much dramatic improvements across the board, Kevin. Really a most improved candidate for sure. He solidified that reserve unit for the Hawks, in my opinion.
And Dennis Schroeder out of Germany, his teammates give him a hard time about putting mayonnaise on everything. He eats a turkey burger with mayo before every game. And let me tell you, no need to change because he's settling in just fine.
And Schroeder, who's out of Germany, a pretty wealthy country, but he had a pretty hard
For my next video, I might be playing either Black Ops 3 or Madden 16. Yeah, I might play one of those games. Around October-ish, I should have, or November, I should have new content from new games. Oh my god.
And adding that statue of me was the cherry on top. Very classy move from that organization.
Ooh, come here. He's just going to give me the shot.
They've been sensational on the backcourt.
And I didn't show the high school and college parts because, like, I think you've seen everything about
he
that.
ended with a 35-6 record at home, and that was the best in the East and the
Give me
second best in the NBA.
That's why you got blocked.
Now here comes Teague leading the break. Schroeder passes to Teague.
Dennis Schroeder. And I'm only playing shooting guard because my plan was to go to OKC and win a championship.
Here's Schroeder. Off target with the open look.
Westbrook
Tell
and
you what,
Durant.
folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pistons ahead. Up 9. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. Well, earlier we sat down.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent
Now, why am I on the bench?
on the court?
The Hawks will go for a different look here. Splitter is checked in for Horford. Humphries comes in for Paul Millsap. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Cephalosha. And Dennis Schroeder's subbed
Wide
in for
open.
Teague. And a different
What?
look here for the Pistons. Morris is checked in for Tolliver. Johnson comes in for Tobias Harris. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Freak
There we
subbed in
go.
for Jackson. They've got Kent Bazemore. Splitter is out there with Humphries. Then there's Kyle Korver. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Give me the ball. Oh my god.
Morris kicks to Freak. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Never mind.
Freak's got 5 now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how
Take
quick
that.
their hands have
Somebody
been
just
tonight.
jump
Thanks to
and
that,
take
they've
that.
gotten a lot of points off of
Oh,
turnovers.
Well, they've been today. There's a
There we
great
go.
discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Schroeder kicks to Splitter. Hawks passing it around. Dishes at the basement. Korver passes to Humphries. On target
What?
from 13 feet. Humphries has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we know prior to last season, the Pistons handed the car keys over to Stan Van Gundy.
Ooh.
He had some early hiccups, but overall,
Hey.
I think they're headed in the right direction. He's a proven winning coach
What?
in the NBA.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Meeks.
I thought he was going to shoot
Picked by
that.
Humphries. Schroeder kicks to Humphries. Big
Why?
shot on the
Why
way.
did...
And it's
Rebound.
Freak with the rebound. Pistons leading by 15.
Why are you going to run all the way
26 seconds
around?
left now here in the second. Morris. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
When
The
you gotta
Pistons
make
shoot
that,
their
that should
7th
be
and 8th
an and one.
attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. Scotty's checked in for Chris Humphries. And Detroit with a change here, too. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Good on the second free throw.
There we go.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter.
What?
Now Schroeder. He dishes it to Bazemore.
That's good defense.
And here's Schroeder.
What the...
Korver.
He better...
And misses would have kind of had it gone in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pistons lead by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
What? I got bit.
Right, and the halftime thing, whatever.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half. But we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there.
Guys, great execution.
On offense, we couldn't have been better.
Oh my God.
Ideal game plan, and you guys have carried it out to
I
perfection.
only have
No going
5
easy on them in the
points.
second half. We're going for the throat. We were able to...
And as we begin the second half, first half was an event or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
What a game we've seen here for Jackson. He has 9 points and 6 assists.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize I was on there.
The look here. Splitter's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Cephalosha. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. And Detroit looking at who they brought. Freak, he's in at point guard. Reggie Bullock is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Meeks in at the shooting guard. They might be named after
snap, I
Clark,
wasn't paying
but the
attention.
Pistons had a rough go of things on the road. Clark, they just, I had to use it. They just couldn't stay consistent away from home.
They couldn't. Only won 14 road games, and that number is not enough to get you to the playoffs.
From down low. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Morris. Detroit leading by 17. And a wide open look for Freak.
What
and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And guys, for the Pistons' bad road record, a lot of it was due to their poor start on the road. Only managed to win one of their first 9 games, and that tends to take the confidence away from a young team.
I was about to say if I miss this one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. You know, the last thing I'll say about the Pistons on the road, typically you have to be close to 500 on the road in order to make the playoffs. The Pistons won 7 in a row at one point on the road, but by then they had fallen too far back.
6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, not many saw it coming last season with the Hawks. I mean, they just ran away with the Eastern Conference. It was the first time they took the East since 1994.
Oh, jeez.
No good on that one.
What the?
And with the Hawks and the East, they just dominated the rest of the division. 39 of the Hawks' 60 regular season wins came in conference.
Yeah, and across the board, the Hawks statistically just dominated all Eastern opponents. They shot it better, played better defense, took better care of the ball. They are set up to be a factor in this conference for a long time.
There's a good screen. The feed to Millsap. Splitter sets a screen. Millsap has the open look, but they'll get another chance. And Teague, here we go. Shot's good. Teague's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Meeks dishes to Freak. Nailed from three-point land. Freak's got 13
I'm a
points.
shooter. He's not.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's Detroit running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Why am I sitting?
Millsap's checked in for Humphries. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. And a different look here for the Pistons. Aaron Baines is checked in for Drummond. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tobias Harris. Freaks checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Lorenzo Brown subbed in for Jackson.
Who's online?
Now that we know it's time to go to work, let's get in that work bag. What's in that work bag? Oh my God. Bag full of hustle hearts. Well, let's pick the pair and get to work.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Cephalosha is out there with Teague, and it's Bazemore at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Last year, a good one for Jeff Teague, Clark. He was a first-time All-Star in this league.
He's a pick-and-roll technician, so good in reading the defense as he operates from that spot on the floor. He was really the catalyst for what was a really efficient offense for the Hawks.
Jeff Teague, a real speed merchant. I mean, very tough to stay in front of. He can put you on skates, blow by, and get right to the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Splitters checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap.
Yeah.
Hardaway is subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha. Freak kicks to Morris.
Didn't mean to pick.
To the middle. Here's Freak. The stupendous finish in traffic. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half.
What's up?
And guys, Jeff Teague, an attack guard. He's just an average three-point shooter, but he gets to the free throw line in bunches, shoots at a high percentage, and has really revolved, I think, into one of the elite point guards in the league.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half.
When does Hoosier Lacrosse
start? Center stage now.
Freak kicks to Morris. The dish now to Baines. To the middle.
All right, I'm gonna ask my mom.
Can't get it to go.
What?
Great D that time from T. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Okay. Uh-oh. You should play Duke.
Tim Hardaway Jr., the son of the great Tim Hardaway Sr., had a very good rookie season. However, last season, Clark, not the improvement that some were hoping to see.
Jalen.
Kevin, you knew the expectations were going to be high.
You know that
forward,
Easter when
but sometimes
not the
step back before you move forward. He only shot 39% last season. Very
the Ryson direct where like the rocket goes off and you stand right under it.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots.
Oh, that's actually when I was just playing.
Yeah,
I thought you got when you did
last
that.
season with a record of 32-50. They played decently enough against the rest of the East and had 23 of their 32
You should
wins
try it.
against the Eastern Conference.
And the first one comes.
You
And Detroit last season against the East played well for stretches. They couldn't find that consistency to climb the ladder in the East.
And they had a lot of changes going on. Tons of transition for this group. But let's face it, they did play well down the stretch. A lot of wins against playoff and went 500 against Eastern playoff teams in their final 10 matchups. And Detroit was a 32-50 record last season. They didn't have any help from the schedule. They had a total of 22 back-to-back series on the year, tied for most in the league. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Detroit.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Drummond. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Greg, you just said the Pistons had a ton of back-to-back games. 44 were part of their back-to-back. So over half their schedule. They went 15 and 29 in those games.
And that's part of the reason why the NBA wanted to examine the schedule. I mean, it was a tough year for the Pistons. It's hard to get any momentum when you're playing that many
What the heck?
And Teague has
That's why your dad was 100 times better than what you will ever be.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least
they're
finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad. I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Outside, Scott.
Shit, I was just trying to hit 20 my first.
Off the assist by Jeff T.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just
you know what I'm going to do, Jim?
They made it look really easy.
So I got drafted to the Pistons. I just played the shooting guard, and as soon as I can trade, I'm going to
and time now to
Denver.
hand over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
Midi.
The 2K Sports.
What position are you trying out for? Oh shoot, I'm gonna need that helmet back.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Andre Drummond. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really
Are your parents
inspired
home?
the
What the
rest of his
heck?
team.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching.
Oh,
And that's it for our broadcast
Ooh, I'm
here tonight.
telling
We're just
you.
getting started on a new season in the
just
NBA.
playing.
For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan at
you know what I hate? Even on the weekdays during the summer, I can't spend the night at people's house. Because I gotta watch this little one. I can't wait till you can stay home by yourself.
Me too.
Wait, what's today?
June 1st.
Oh. Okay.
Play-Doh!
For some reason I thought it was Thursday. My bike camps. I'm kidding. That sounds weird.
You're gonna give me that blue ball. It's right there. Look down. Right there. Ow.
The heck? Player upgrades. Oh shoot. Everyone with the Instagram, you should follow me at l.bolden27.
No!
What? No! What the? I'm gonna be more of an
Are you
athlete.
still talking to the people?
I'm talking to Jalen right now.
What?
Oh, me too. Oh, that game. Yeah, I want UFC too. I wonder if your voice is in the stream because that would sound really weird if it's not. And like, what the heck? Who is he talking to? I really hope it is, cause I'll sound dumb if it's not. Hey, hey, hey.
What people is that?
Oh.
I want to play on the computer.
Hey. Oh, I wish I had PSN. Gucci down to the socks. My name is man. Okay. I am going to play Madden, and I might make a video or something on that. Oh no. You guys have a very special treat at the end of this video. Hey Jalen. What game mode are you playing? Oh. You know Uriah keeps taking your phone. That is so weird.
It's NBA 2K's first
Fine.
esports event.
Sure. He texted me, he was like, I'm gay. Well, it was on your phone, so I was like, what? This is Uriah, by the way, so I was like, are you gay? I'm so confused.
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, use OKC. I'm playing Jace. I'm gonna use OKC. Jace.
What?
No.
What?
You are not using the All-Star team.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I can.
You know what? Fine. Then I'm... Huh?
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm playing 2K. Wait, no, I don't want these. What? Is... Yeah, I want... You know what? Screw it. Alright, let's go. What the? Jalen.
You wanna call it demon?
What girl are you talking to?
What the?
Say, who are you talking to? What? What?
What the heck just happened?
Oh. Josh is crazy. Wait, where is Splash Island? Or whatever it's called. I forgot. It's
I didn't do that.
press circle. Oh no. I might go to Call of Duty and then do like a 1v, like 19 or whatever, or however many you could have. Steve Kerr. Okay, I am ready. Jace, come on. I want baked potato.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. As we get set to bring you all the action. You'll see the West Coast
I'm
Stars
so bored.
and Chicago. And it's going to be the Bulls.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
All fueled up and ready to
It
go.
was.
Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for the West All-Stars.
Let's
Curry is
go
out
it
there,
already.
Russell Westbrook. And there's
Freaking
Bryant,
bum.
And it's Durant. And it's Leonard in at the 4 slot. The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game.
Full court press. Oh, how's he on fire already?
On defense, Chicago.
We just
It's a
started the game.
three-point
He didn't even touch the
Three,
ball.
Westbrook, and he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game.
You know what?
And he's on the
That's why
board
Michael
for three.
Jordan's on fire.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target,
Boy.
you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Pippen. One up, one down.
Yeah,
2
let's
points for
get
his
it.
first shot this game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him
Hey,
those kind of
Jalen.
baskets at the hoop.
If I put your account on here, would I have all...
That's a shot
never mind.
he's gotta hit. You don't get many looks better from
I was
that
about
range.
to... Wait, yeah, would I have the DLCs?
On defense, the Bulls.
What,
Here's Curry.
jeez. No.
And it's Jordan with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is
Oh,
threatening
let's get it. Get
to
that out of here.
really ugly.
Oh, transition. Transition. Oh, he trash. Wide open. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah,
They got themselves in
hey.
front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And it's good. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
No, I meant to pump
The
fake.
shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, I tell you what,
That's
that's
so dumb.
fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really,
What's
Clark, that's
good,
the only
Kawhi?
way you're going to stop him.
Butt cheek boy.
All over him with a hand right
I'm
in his
playing
face.
Kawhi Leonard
You
is
can't help but
pretty
pick
good.
their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too
Ooh.
easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. Here's Leonard. Gets it to fall from the right block.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job
Why
to
is-
get that open shot.
Oh, whoa, why didn't I shoot that? Oh, because I wanted to do... Not that.
It's rebounded by Curry.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall
There.
there.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-5 run here. And a wide open look for Jordan.
What
and
the-
it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Down low, intercepted. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Oh my god.
They're so difficult.
And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. That's good.
Oh my god.
Westbrook's got 5.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Jordan. It's through. for
There
a
we
second
go.
base. He's got 2%.
Jeez.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Now here's Leonard. There's the dish to Curry.
Curry is
Feeds it to
trash.
Westbrook.
Curry is trash.
And
Curry is
playing
trash.
wide open, he shoots.
What are you
And that
doing,
comes
Michael
off the
Jordan?
assist by Russell Westbrook. Kobe's got it back down to within single digits for the West All-Stars. Passes to Pippen. Oh, he got half down the
Oh
three-pointer.
my
Going
god.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he already has 11
they
points.
don't
and
make
from
a
long
thing on-
range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
So the West ends up going with the new group.
Jalen, what if I tried out for attack? I would
Free
definitely.
throws good for Pippen.
Jackson is playing Indy Elite.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. They trail by 11. Stolen by Pippen.
Oh my god.
Longley passes to Harper. That's good.
Yeah, once my mom gets here, I'm
And
gonna
an
ask
important
him
part of
if
every
I can
team's
play.
game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room
Indiana
with their
Lee
running
already
shoes
started.
on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Longley can't get it to go.
Yeah, they had
Tell you
tryouts a
what, they haven't
long
wasted
time
any
ago.
time
They're
getting
already
into
having
the swing of
practices.
things on the board.
And even
Because
this
I
early,
asked-
that's a good omen for the rest
Yeah,
of
we
the
were
game.
in practice one day, and I was
Outstanding
like, Jackson,
knew exactly where
let
to
me
go
try out for
with the
Indy
ball.
Elite. He was like, you can't. I was like, why not?
And the
He's
first
like,
time
they already
out of
tried
the
out,
game
had
calls
tryouts
for
and stuff.
Chicago.
We're starting practice next week,
Happy about
and that
how
was
things
during
are
the
going
season,
right
so.
now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular
Jace, come
time.
on.
And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen.
I need to start playing
139
again.
left to play here in the first. Here's Harper. That drops and it comes off an assist.
That's a
from Jordan.
3.
Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rodman. The
Rodman.
West All-Stars
No.
pull it in. Cousins
Who is this
dishes
guy?
to Aldridge. Top of the key.
Oh my god.
That's short off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy
Cut
with the
your
shot
buddy.
selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now here's Green. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jace, you are
Dream
trash.
of a much better start here.
Because you
than
just
they've had
let
today.
my
I
center
think the
go
offensive
through
game
your whole
plan they
defense.
came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg,
Good
has really
shot.
been kept
No.
off balance because of the
Whoa, why
outstanding
did I
pass.
pass that?
4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. Off the left rim and out.
No breathing room at all to take that
What?
shot.
3 on 3.
Where are you on?
And it's Green with the jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start
Yeah.
even further. And a huge
Kill it,
lead
kill it,
here
kill it,
early
kill
to
it,
start.
Well, you know, right from the
Hey,
tip,
you
there's
are
not
just,
anything
you are
they haven't
just.
done well so
Rebound.
far.
Hey,
A
give me
three-pointer off the
that.
mark.
Give me
They
that.
hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing
Nice
major,
shot.
not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Cousins.
No.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I wish they had the
I like
dreams
the
in
fact
one
that he led
too.
his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
He got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
Boy, that counted.
It looks
What?
like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yes, he
And even though,
It's
you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left
That's
in this
down,
game.
that's
And really, it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. And the new process
Yeah.
is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, Trump. Hey, Jalen.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this
For my
presentation
birthday,
of the NBA
I
on
might go
2K
go-karting,
Sports continues. Players
or
are topped off with
I don't
Gatorade,
know. I'm
hydrated,
either gonna go
and ready to
go-karting
get
or have
going again as
like a
well.
lot of people
And
just
guys,
at my
we've seen a
house.
confident-looking Bulls team out there.
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here.
October 30th.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
They've got
I think it's on a Sunday this year, or a Monday.
Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan
On one
in
of
at the
those
two
days.
spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope.
My
his
birthday
only
skipped
concern
Saturday
right now,
because of the
Clark, is
stupid
getting
leap
the
year.
points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Davis with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Durant.
So yeah, I think
You know,
okay.
so many games are decided by
Destroyed
which
the
team wins
Warriors.
the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
Exactly.
Their effort on the glass has
And
given them the advantage, but it's
Steph
also
was
been
playing like
the effort
trash.
in general that's made a difference.
Come here.
Here we go.
Sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself.
Scoreboard.
That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg,
Yes.
it's certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
I'm winning
Yeah,
by
that
8.
could be an instant momentum shift. That
Oh,
certainly
snap, I didn't
was a
mean to do
real
that.
record.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft
What?
interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality.
Are you the
inside.
youngest, Jalen? Yeah.
So for the Bulls,
Lucky.
Longley's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Jordan, and it's Harper in for Kerr. It's Westbrook with the draw.
What the heck just happened?
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult
Scoreboard.
while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care
No,
what the score is. That's the play
Jalen.
we're going to remember when this game is
You
over.
said that like the last
And it's
3
Bryant
times.
missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job
What
being
the-
open, he didn't finish the shot.
Clark, they
Wait,
shared
wait,
the
whoa,
load
whoa, whoa,
offensively.
whoa.
Yeah,
I've been
it does.
saying Michael Jordan and Steph Curry, and these players sound like
Here he
football
comes, and there he
players.
goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy. And folks, he does more than just put 2 points on on to their lead. He does it with a little bit of
Because he
flair.
dunked.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I don't remember when
He
he
may
didn't
not
even
be
know
the
how to
biggest man
dunk.
in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals.
Yeah,
come
after
from
this
inside
game,
the
I'm
paint
gonna
area.
play.
There's got to be a wall of defense.
I'm
when
gonna
it comes
play
to
Black Ops
attacking
3
the
and
paint.
do like a 2
Plain and
versus
simple.
whatever.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a
Get that
big
out of
dunk.
here.
Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, quick trigger.
How about
And from that
you?
range, if he senses the defenders have backed off,
Jalen, when's your
forget
birthday?
about it.
Booty cheeks. Booty cheeks.
Chicago
Jalen.
calls timeout.
When's your
Jalen,
birthday?
Booty cheeks.
You're older than me? October 30th. Wait. 2002? Oh, I was about to say, wait, what?
Yo, you don't need to go through my blood pressure.
Yeah, I'm like one of the oldest people that I know. Well, at school. Jace, come on.
Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Jace, I am winning. What are you talking about?
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Bushler. And the
Dylan,
Bulls
I could
with
beat
another
you.
miss. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Leonard attacking.
What's your dad gave me his
Go
fours?
to the stripe for 2. First
Wait,
trip to
were
the
they
free throw
fours?
line for him in this one.
I think they were. Oh.
The first one falls. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Chicago leading by 11.
Jalen, you should get some 11s.
Pass to Pippen.
11s.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You have what?
Wennington, he's checked in for Pippen. The West All-Stars
When
also
did you
with the
get
sub.
12?
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant.
Oh.
Jordan.
I didn't even see you on the last day of school.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low, here's Davis, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam.
Are you going to play offense this year, Jalen, for football?
If I can say so, it was really a case of a great
Are you playing
defensive
offense
play
for football
triggering
this
some
year?
instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg,
I might play corner this year.
grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And when we've seen those kinds of plays,
Yeah.
get
I'm
them
playing wide
fired up
receiver, and I
in the
might
pass.
play corner.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the
Well,
rim.
I'm not playing wide
Here's
receiver. I'm playing
Leonard for
A-back.
three.
Honestly, at quarterback. Taliban and Miles, wide receiver. And me and Lacey at A and H. And Jonah at running back.
Here's the three. No
Oh,
good.
come on.
Now Chicago takes
Ooh,
it the other
our
way.
offense is going to put up a lot of
Led
points.
by as many as 14 points. This one for 3. Cousins pulls it in.
And that defense is going to be
We've
stacked
got
too.
1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Got that one up quick. Leonard's got 5 now. The Bulls leading by 7. Kukoc pass to Bushler.
Like, where are all the...
Some nice ball
What?
movement by the Bulls. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Just
happened?
no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make
Hello.
in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Timeout call here. The West All-Stars decide to
like,
talk it
where
over.
all do you
Oh, you
play
gotta put a
for,
body on your man when
Hoosier?
the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
What?
Chicago making some changes. Dennis
Do you
Rodman
like go to
is checked in
different
for
states and
Longley.
stuff?
Jordan comes in for Bushler, and Kerr subbed in for Harper. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. LaMarcus
Get out of
Aldridge is
here.
checked in for Anthony Davis. Green comes in for Leonard. Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden.
Oh
And
my
it's Paul in for
god.
Curry. And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all
Nope.
the way. Will not go. This is off the front.
Yeah,
iron.
rebound.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's
Three.
basic
What?
basketball
How was that
time
two?
management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Get that out of
Grabs the
here.
miss.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Here's Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page.
Oh my
completely in
God.
sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Thompson. It's good from about 19 feet.
You better.
Jordan.
What
And
the?
that concludes.
Huh? I'll just look on Google.
And the third quarter not ready to get underway.
Put India Elite
What
2
can you say?
2016
Scottie
schedule.
Pippen, an impressive
I mean,
effort here today.
That
I mean, who's your
slasher
lacrosse? Oh my
mentality
God.
was on display in that first
Who's your-
half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
What up? Who's your lacrosse? Hold up, go back over. No! I'll look later. I'll look on the computer or something. Alright, come on, Jace.
Here's Jordan.
What the?
That will fall
Oh.
for his seventh bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins.
Kobe's trash.
On the floor for the West All-Stars.
Oh, that was
Leonard is
Westbrook.
out there with Kobe. Then there's Russell
Oh, no,
Westbrook.
that Kobe.
And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the point. Chicago leading by 11. Kerr with it. The pass to Pippen. And back to the basket. He was fouled. He's going to the line for one more.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The West All-Stars with the ball. Stolen by
Call
Pippen.
yourself if you're
3 on
mixed.
3. Leonard with the steal. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
You got to give them a lot
Like,
of credit for the job
I
they've done
just
on
thought
the back
about
end.
that.
They've done a lot of things
What the-
well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Jordan.
Shoot it.
Here's Pippen.
Oh, I thought he was about to make it.
Goes up again. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up
I want to
10
know
of the
what
last
Black
12
Cracker
points from
means.
close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner. I love the anticipation
What if they made
defensively there to get into the
once-
perfect spot.
It's
Best
stolen
players.
by Curry. To the paint. It's tipped.
What would you?
Leonard dishes to
I
Westbrook.
hate Imagine that they don't
That's
have
good, and it's Leonard with
legend
the assist.
players. You have to
14 points for Russell
download
Westbrook.
I'm not sure that was the
a
play they had
roster or
set up,
whatever.
but it was too good a look to pass it.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Chicago calls timeout.
Come on, Junior.
Are you playing in a summer box league or whatever?
Chicago leading by 13. Outside Pippen.
You're not sure if what?
Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
June 8th. Yeah, June 8th is when it starts, I think. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, I just look on the computer. This is weird. Alright, let's...
When you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays.
What is good?
Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, right? Just like you saw right there.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Jordan's shot is off. Jordan's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Jordan. Soft touch on the glass. Jordan's got 19 points.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them. It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
It's Durant with the drive. Plenty of space. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pippen can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Leonard,
Jeez, why would you shoot that?
To hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Great open look there. 21 points for Michael Jordan.
Winning by 20.
At all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of time. And it goes out of bounds.
Why would you pass it all the way down there?
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
The Bulls leading by 20. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. And Davis sends it
what?
Back. Thompson inside the line.
Chase, you are trash.
Pippen's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been a team.
2K.
10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention
22.
what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Over to the wing.
24. But hold up. 24.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Okay, well I make these free throws.
The Bulls making a switch here. Weddington's checked in.
I still got the ball, so screw it. 20.
It's Pippen with the drive.
4.
Jams it with authority.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates.
So you are trash.
On the same page.
Aldridge,
you are.
No one around him. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And he takes the beat in stride and slams it home.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing.
Let's see if I can get the 30.
Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was
going.
That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
What the?
5 straight baskets, Greg.
But he is
resulting from
trash.
assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
That one goes. Count it. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Now the Bulls with it. Inside. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You should invite somebody to the
thing,
to the group thingy, whatever it's
Then
called.
for the West All-Stars, Cousins comes in for Davis, and it's James Harden in for Thompson. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
30. I'm beating Jace by 30,
And
but he
so
still
here are
claims
the
he's
West
not
All-Stars.
trash.
Bushler. They grab their own miss.
32 now.
Bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg.
Just threw the ball out of bounds.
They're taking control on the glass.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Shut up, Jalen.
What? I didn't even hear you. How did he hear you?
Right side, Kukoc. He dishes it to
Oh, sure, I'm not winning by 30. What am I talking about?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot.
I'm winning by 28.
That's a 2 from Paul. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
To the middle, Kukoc with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Yeah. Okay, now it's 30.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
Oh, shoot.
leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Harper cannot hit.
Oh, that was close.
Welcome back as we get ready to start nail-biter here, but you never know.
I should let Jace catch all the way.
Here's Brown.
What?
I should let you catch all the way.
Bushler is out there to Simpkins. Then there's Brown. Then it's Kerr. And it's Wellington in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. That's good.
Cause he
And you can
trash.
see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is
How?
really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued
I went
a
through
bit,
the
but
backboard.
those extra possessions really do help.
All right.
Passes it to Simpkins. Down low. Bulls moving the ball around. Kerr's shot is good.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
The open shot,
Nope.
Kobe, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes
That
in.
was a 2.
Really good job there. That's
That was
the
a 2.
definition of the inside-out game.
That's why I'm winning by 28 and not 30.
And the shot falls short this time. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. That doesn't go either for Bryant. They're in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has
What
worked.
the?
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Oh my God.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Harden can't hit.
I meant to pass it.
To who?
Here's Simpkins, guarded by Harden. To the right side. Pass to Simpkins.
Now, if he misses
kicks it to
this.
Kerr. And it's Steve
There
Kerr
we go.
knocking it down from long range.
And at the offensive end,
29.
he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the jam by
27.
Steph Curry.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
And here's Kerr from the arc. Kerr with another miss.
Winning.
And here's Bryant for three. No good. And it's Chicago the other way.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Or let's see.
Wennington with the bucket.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Bryant.
I didn't even mean to pass it to him.
Here's Curry. That's good. And it's Leonard.
That is so dumb.
And it's 8 points for Steph Curry.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Beyond the arc. And Steve Kerr hits from deep. Kerr's got a couple of
30-point lead. Jesus.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Curry. And Kerr pulls it down.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Brown, good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Curry can't get it to go.
Your team is trying.
Casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pass to Wennington.
Why?
Bushler. Poked away, and it ends up out of bounds. So for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Brown. Here's Westbrook.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched this. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark's fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jordan. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Now off the inbound and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Why can't I pump fake?
Here's Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here is Harper. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. There's the pass to Long.
What the?
One by Durant. Over in the corner, Green. No luck. And the Bulls going the other way now. Bushler. From outside, off the mark. And here's the West with the ball. Green kicks to Westbrook. It's deflected.
You should have shot it.
Simpkins passes
Not
the curve.
then. You should have shot from like the free throw line.
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in
Trash.
that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to
Beat him by
manufacture things in
32,
the air.
y'all.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Michigan may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out the Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Yo, this video was short. I hate when people do that.
Hey, okay, so that is all for this video. Like, subscribe, and peace.